Hey everyone, welcome to another video review. This is the SH Figuarts Anya Forger uniform version. Go ahead and put her, you can see her there in front of the box. Go ahead and put her off to the side real quick. And yeah, the box here is pretty much the same as the kind of the previous one, kind of the same colors and everything. Got Anya there, kind of all smiling, pointing and stuff, spy family, and kind of there, they're crying. They got the window, and of course the little lion, horned lion plush thing, and of course, yeah, the Tamashii, was it Nations? Yeah, all the stuff you got here. Of course, Anya Forger. Anya Forger, and that face, which always is funny. Support number on the bottom, and on the back you have product shots and warnings and all that stuff. So, yep, another version of Anya. Second SH Figuarts release of Anya. You look real close again. Yeah, you can see she got her big old green eyes there, big old smile. She got a weird, goofy little weird hair accessories, the gold ornamentation, got a little. That little thing. Yeah, this is their school uniforms. It's a bit different. So you got the gold, nicely picked out golds. Nice color, not a. Right there, you got the red and the gold there. The little undershirt, all that stuff. You got the white stockings and the little black shoes, and there you go. That's your thing. And of course, yeah, little gold stitching all the way down the sleeves and the back and all that stuff. So yeah, looks real nice. Looks real good indeed. Generally, I think there's a couple things that I find that does better than the first Anya, but a couple things is doing worse than the other Anya. But yeah, posability. You got the head, left and right, up and down, got the waggle, all that stuff. That's posability there. Of course, shoulders can rotate, no problem. You got outward that far. There is a bit of that Figuarts thing of just there's a bit of socket there that you can rotate and kind of move forward and back a bit as well. Elbows can bend that far. The wrists can swivel. They're also, yeah, that's the thing, is they can pretty much just swivel because those are very tiny. Unlike most Figuarts that doesn't have the full thing because there's just not really enough room. She does have a waist swivel, but it's you can't really tell because, well, you can see the legs are moving, but you can't see it moving, the waist itself moving because it's under the jacket, I don't know. Of course, the hips can move forward and back. Of course, there is a bit of play. Thanks to this is a rubbery plastic, and this can split a bit, but it really doesn't give you a whole lot. You can adjust that much before I feel like you're kind of stretching out things a little too far. Back, you got pretty much that far. Again, you can go a little bit before you're kind of stuck. Outward, you do have quite a bit, but again, kind of messing with stuff there. There is a thigh swivel in there. You do have knees which can bend, I think, further than you can bend about that far, which is pretty good. Ankles, you have forward and back right here. Yeah, forward and back right there. And you have the swivel, and you have, of course, quite a bit of ankle tilt, actually. No toe joint because, again, very small feet because she's a small person because she's like 4. Anyway, she does come with quite a few accessories, namely, she has these little open hands you can see, kind of the open hands here. She also has a pair of splayed hands, very small, you can see, very tiny things. There's a pair of pointing hands, again, you can see that. And she has a pair of fists as well. Again, very small. Because, well, she's small. And, of course, those are pretty easy to swap out. You just unpeg. And, what's the wrong one? It's this one. Repeg. The only thing is on mine, the pegs don't seem to have a good grip on the hands, or on the hands in general. So it's like, I had several times when I was first opening this up, and I was kind of messing with it a bit, just kind of, seeing everything. Yeah, the hands came off really easy. I almost lost one because it came off, bounced, and flew off into the carpet. I was like, oh crap, I was like, oh crap, barely found it. But it's the same hand swap is at least easy, but I find that they don't hold on as well as they should. The other Anya did a better job. But faces, she also has quite a few of those. Again, not a whole lot of hands, but a lot of faces. Of course, you got her default smiling face, and this one also, I find weird enough, was willing to stand better. Although, yeah, it just felt over. But it feels like it's able to stand a little bit better than the other Anya does. So that's something. She's got her, big happy smile face. She's got a, kind of more of an angry face. She's got her just kind of shocked and wonderment face. Kind of just, what face? I love that face so much. A big crying face, and her other shocked face where she's just, the negative kind of shock. And it's face swap once again. It's pretty simple. You just go ahead and pull the hair off. Pull this off. It's just 3 tabs. Pull this in, and there you go. And now, you guys can have her just shocked. She said something very wrong again. She's shocked that she's wrong. Whoop, I just knocked her over. Yep. Real nice little figure. Not a whole lot. There's quite a few faces. That's the big thing. She's got quite a few faces, which is good because Anya pulls a lot of faces. And it hits a lot of the faces the previous release did not have. So, which is also weird because some of those faces are she did those faces mostly in her uniform version. So, but speaking of, here's the other Anya, which this is the one doesn't like to stand. So, you can see different. You can see that's the thing is there's actually not much difference in the sense of how. It's mostly paint apps and whatnot, and I guess this, but very much the same. And the good news is also, the faces are cross-compatible. So, you can take the faces from this release and from the regular release and put it on her, and take those ones and put it on her, and real easy. So they're cross-compatible, so you can mix and match, which is great. The hands, I believe it has the same exact kind of hands, so there you go. But that's nice that they are cross-compatible and so something stupid like key them differently, which would have been really frustrating. Can you imagine? And here she is with Yor and Lloyd. They also have already announced and put up for pre-order the casual versions of these two, who fortunately, they're already pretty much still. Yor is pretty much sold out everywhere, and Lloyd sold out almost everywhere. Those casual versions, which is interesting. So they released casual Anya first, but then school uniform second, and then the other two they put them in their more job outfits, shall we say? Their work outfits, and then they're releasing the casual version. They also announced Bond, so hopefully Bond is coming soonish. They haven't put him up for pre-order, but we definitely want Bond. So there you go. They're in their. I have the casual outfit versions on pre-order, so we'll see those in November, I guess. Anya here, nice little figure. This one actually, I think overall, the only thing is the hands aren't as solid on this one, but it seems the joints seem to work better. It stands better than the other one, so Of course, I knocked it over because I shifted the table, but it tends to work. I feel like overall it's a slight improvement over the previous Anya release. I think it's possible to still get her, but she also from a Japanese retail, she'll cost you about $40, $45. So she's not too bad in price considering everything she comes with, and very nice amount of paint that's on her. That's a lot of tampoing and paint they have to put on, so that definitely would drive the price up. So fairly solid. I think she's fairly solid in just how much in value. That's what I was getting at. It's a very solid value for what you're getting. So if you like, if you like Spy Family, pretty good buy if you can find her. Figuarts can be really temperamental about whether or not they're going to be in stock or not, because Figuarts are weird. Again, the Yor, when I got the new Yor, sold out everywhere. Lloyd I was able to get no problem, but Yor, of course, I had to go to a place which demands payment up front, so that's fun. But solid figure. And a good price, I feel. Just the only thing of mine is just the hands don't like to stay on as well. They come off a little too easily for my taste. So that's it. But that's it for this review. Hope you found it informative and entertaining. Hope you like and subscribe. Check out my Twitter. I'm at Nemesis Prime 1. Check out my co-host, co-host.org/Nemesis-Prime. Check out my coffee and my Patreon. And I'll see you next time with another video review.